70 million people. Yes, 70 million people in the US alone have digestive disorders, with Candida being one of them. So what is it that you can do to reverse your Candida and finally restore the health of your gut? This is exactly what we're exploring in our video today. Ready? Let's get started. Hey, Julia Tabith here, certified holistic nutritionist at rossomhealthy.com, helping you create healthy hormones, healthy gut, healthy body, and the life of your dreams completely naturally. And there is a reason why I'm holding this beautiful bowl of fruit and talking about Candida. You'll find out the link later on. Now, before I go any further, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit that bell notification so you are never having to miss a single video from us. So, Candida is a huge issue that is affecting the lives of many people in our modern world. Having restored my own Candida very quickly by eating all the fruits and carbohydrates I cared for, and having helped hundreds of our clients restore their gut imbalances, reverse their autoimmune diseases, and also restore the health of their hormones. Naturally, I want to share with you the fastest way for you to reverse Candida and also do so without traditional anti-Candida diets. Now, here is the truth about Candida. Candida is a fungus and we've all got it, so it serves its purpose. It's there for a reason. It becomes problematic, however, when you experience Candida overgrowth. So when it overgrows, this is when you can start experiencing serious health challenges. So when it begins to overgrow, this is when it can start causing damage to your tissues. So for example, a leaky gut. And a leaky gut is often caused by Candida or other fungal parasite infections in the gut. And what happens is that the tissues, the lining of your gut gets damaged. And all the toxins, different toxins and bacteria that is meant to leave your body suddenly goes into your body. And that starts to create inflammation in your body. And this is where autoimmune diseases can develop. So Hashimoto's thyroiditis, lupus, MS, rheumatoid arthritis, and other autoimmune challenges can start happening because Candida is out of balance. Now, as well as autoimmune diseases, Candida can also come with other health issues. So, for example, people can start experiencing headaches and skin issues and anxiety, depression, a lot of fatigue. They can start experiencing low immunity, so just catching one cold after another. They can start experiencing gut issues like inflammatory bowel disease and other health challenges that they might be facing because of Candida. So here is $1 million question. What causes Candida in the first place? Is it perhaps to do with fruit sugar and innocent bananas, the sugar that you'll find there, the sugar that negatively affects your body and causes Candida to multiply? Well, the truth is that there are various causes of Candida, and taking antibiotics is obviously the biggest cause of it. But it's also to do with unhealthy diet, with an anti-Candida diet, and I'll expand on that in a second, which actually is too high in fat. It's also to do with high levels of stress, unbalanced nutrition. It's to do with gut issues, underlying gut issues like parasites, for example, and various infections in the body, low immune system. So there are many different issues that can be contributing to Candida overgrowth. The next question, what can you do about it? Now, what most people do is they go on good old Google, type how to overcome Candida, and they find out that they need to follow an anti-Candida diet. They need to kill Candida by excluding all the fruit from their diet and excluding sugar from their diet. And actually, yes, processed sugar that you'll find in cakes and pastries and all kinds of processed foods does cause Candida overgrowth and is negatively affecting your blood sugar levels. But excluding the fruit sugars, healthy whole food, plant foods, fruit sugars is not going to solve the Candida issue. Neither it's to do with killing Candida, so addressing just Candida as a separate symptom of a much bigger problem that you have going on in your body. So the way forward is for you to remove the root cause of Candida. Candida is a symptom. The question is, what is the root cause? If it's unbalanced nutrition that is too high in fat, aka paleo diet, keto diet, and the diets that restrict fruit sugars and whole food sugars, you'll probably struggle with Candida, and you'll go through periods of time when you are able to maintain an anti-Candida diet, so exclude all carbs, zero carbs, no carbs at all, and you're eating tons of protein, you're eating tons of fat in your diet, and then you'll crave your carbs, you'll want them because we are naturally sweet eaters. We're naturally meant to be eating sugar from fruit, and then you'll binge. You'll end up binging on carbs, probably unhealthy processed carbs. Your Candida will come back. You'll say, yes, it's because I ate the sugar, so I need to cut the sugar. So that cycle will keep on continuing. And here is what's true. The sugar that you'll find in whole fruits is very different to the type of sugar that you'll find in processed foods. Yes, processed sugar is unhealthy. You need to exclude it, not just to overcome Candida, but to prevent a lot of other health challenges in the future, like type 2 diabetes, for example, or pre-diabetes. But excluding the fruit sugar is not going to help, because in order for you to be able to heal your gut issues and restore Candida, you actually need to eat a lot of fiber in your diet. And guess what happens when you exclude all carbs and you go really hard on protein, really heavy on protein and fats, is that you're also restricting your intake of fiber, which is very, very important for the health of your gut. So the new plan is for you to actually start eating plenty of fruits in your diet to lower your consumption of fats, and also to switch to plant foods, because plant foods are full of fiber, they're health promoting. Every single known science out there proves that plant foods win, that fruits and vegetables are the healthiest foods when it comes to restoring your immune system, when it comes to reversing chronic health issues, and also restoring the health of your gut. So that's going to be the first step. The second step is going to be actually working on Candida removal and also dealing with the root cause of Candida as well. So if it's to do with viruses, pathogens, parasites in your body, if it's to do with low immune system that is caused by viruses and your body battling and your body dealing with inflammation, you need to address that. So you need to start eating anti-inflammatory diet, which again is fruits and vegetables, whole plant foods, and you also need to remove the sources of inflammation in the body. So if it's down to certain viruses, you need to deal with those, like Epstein-Barr virus, for example. You need to create a plan that will help you deal with it. And third is going to be restoring the health of your gut. So as well as dealing with Candida overgrowth, as well as supplying your body with fiber, you'll also need to rebuild that friendly bacteria. You are going to do it with a diet. You will also do it with probiotics and supplements that you'll be taking. So in short, the answer to Candida can actually be very simple when you have the right plan to follow. And if you want to discover the 5 steps that my clients take in order to reverse their Candida, and the 5 steps that I took to actually reduce the symptoms of my Candida in just 3 days on a new plan, eating all the fruit I cared for, then join me for my free online masterclass where I'm going to walk you through the 5 steps our clients use to reversing gut and hormonal imbalances, other issues in their body, and dropping up to 50 pounds of excess weight, eating all the fruit carbs they care for. So the link for that is rossumhealthy.com/webinar. So now it's over to you. What is it that you've tried for your Candida so far? What's worked? What hasn't? And what is it that you feel that you need to focus on in order to restore the health of your gut and reverse Candida? So leave your comments below, share this video with other people who you feel will benefit from it because they've had enough of battling with their Candida and gut issues, and I look forward to seeing you on the webinar.